New information in the deadly hantavirus outbreak on a cruise ship, as ABC's Rena Roy reports, as dozens of passengers remain quarantined on the ship.
Officials are racing to contain the deadly hantavirus outbreak that has killed 3 people who were on a luxury cruise ship. Dutch officials today said more than 24 passengers originally left the cruise ship without contact tracing, nearly 2 weeks after the first passenger died on board. Those passengers now being monitored, including several in U.S. states, Arizona, Georgia, and California.
We're getting reports of suspect cases or potential suspect cases. These are alerts, as we call them. Some of them have had reported links to the ship or passengers on the ship. All of those will be followed up with the relevant authorities in each country.
Health officials now suspect the first victim to contract the virus picked it up in Argentina before getting on that ship. In mid-March, she'd visited a landfill during a bird-watching tour, and officials suspect he contracted it from rodents. He likely infected his wife. There are now a total of 11 suspected cases, including a KLM flight attendant now quarantined with mild symptoms. Officials say she had contact with the first victim's wife, who died a day after the flight. 82 passengers and 6 crew members from that flight now being tracked by the World Health Organization. The WHO says a Swiss man who returned home tested positive for hantavirus yesterday. He remains hospitalized. World Health epidemiologists say this is not the next COVID-19.
But I want to be unequivocal here. This is not SARS-CoV-2. This is not the start of a COVID pandemic.
Hantavirus is a respiratory infection that can kill up to 40% of those infected. The WHO says testing so far has identified the rare Andes strain, which can spread person to person. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
And we told you this yesterday. I want to tell you these important facts once again. From 1993 to 2023, the United States had 890 cases of hantavirus. The average age of those patients was 35 years old. 35% of those cases resulted in death.
This is not the next COVID-19. This is not going to be a big outbreak. This is not a reason for your average person in the world to panic at all. It is obviously, if you happen to be on that ship, it's very concerning, right? Because we don't really know yet the full chains of transmission.
The most recent case in Iowa, well, that was one case 5 years ago in 2021. And the most recent case Illinois saw was one case in 2019. Both people lived. Before that, Iowa and Illinois both saw one case each in 2016. The Iowa patient survived and the Illinois patient did not.